Alrighty, time for story duels, and in the 5Ds one, we are up to a match called the Take Back. That's Yusei on the left. I don't know who the other one is. It's definitely not Bolt Tanner. Ushioni was like one of the main cards. Is it Rex Goodwin that we're up against? Ah, no. No, it's Tetsu. Tetsu Trudge, by the look of it, by the silhouette. That was our opponent for the tutorial duel, I believe, as well. So, what deck will Yusei have for this match? He's had the Chronomaly deck. He's also had like a thief-based deck, and okay, looks like he's got his old Synchro deck now. There's Scrap Iron Scarecrow, one of the trolliest cards in the game. Damn, that's not a bad card. Let's go with... It's not a great starting hand in terms of monsters, as they're both machines. Turret Warrior can get to the field if another warrior monster has been summoned, but we do still have our Scrap Iron Scarecrow as well. So that can protect our tuning wear, while we try and build up enough stars for a Synchro. Do we have it? That's a 6-star Turbo Warrior. That's a 5-star. I'm gonna put Turret Warrior down and put it in defense, and then on the next turn, hopefully, we can get this to the field and we can then Synchro. I could have equipped that to attack, but I don't know what traps he might have for us. He's only played a 1600, so... if I did not see that effect. If this card attacks a face down defense, you can destroy it immediately. Talk about not reading effects. Actually, I have actually seen that card before. Search Striker. It's actually... Oh, he just used Wire Trap to... So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. In the end, it wouldn't have mattered. His Wire Trap would have stopped my my Scarecrow. Okay, we're gonna have to try and go on the offensive now. Select. It's 3. That says it can be. Its effects negated. Alright. I was hoping to Synchro. That says it can be used as a level 2. But we got 1900 now. Let's get rid of that Search Striker. Alright, no traps activated. We lose a few points, but we've got a better monster on the field for the time being. My cat has entered my room. Old boy. He's about 15, so he's be classed as an elderly cat now. You can tell his legs are starting to feel their age show. I think he might be starting to go a bit blind. We haven't been able to negate all of the attacks that came our way. Alright, let's start over. If we're able to keep that synchro on the field, we would have, we would have been able to get that 2500 synchro, because that other, oh no, maybe not. I think that was only 1 star. There we go. This is a bit better hand. So what, that's 4 stars and that's 3. So Stygian Street Patrol. There we go, we should be able to get a synchro summon out. Got junk synchron there. Oh, there's another tuning card. Okay. Oh, that needs turbo synchron. One other junk synchron and 1 other non-tuner monsters. Well, that is 1 other non-tuner monster, isn't it? Ah, is that? It might be 8 stars. No, it's 5. Okay, well that gives us 7. Unless that effect, unless the stars need to be exactly. I'll pull another junk synchron here. So we've got the defense. We can, if we can hold the field. There we go. I reckon we're looking good now. If that's only 5 stars, what's... They must have to add up exactly to 5 stars then. I didn't think synchros needed to be like junk synchron as such. I didn't think that they needed to be exactly the same number of stars. I thought they could be higher. Either way, Tetsu's face downs aren't giving him any advantage, so it might not matter. Tuning words, so that'll be 5 exactly. Did need to be 5 exactly. I thought it could be higher. I thought it was equal or higher. Very specific about the star level then. probably just put that to attack mode now as well. Alright, looks like we might have this one, unless Pinpoint Guard is activated. Emergency provisions as well. Ah, clever. Activate the trap, then activate emergency provisions. Oh, he's gone after my healing wave generator still, but I mean, with our amount of life points, we're still good. Alright, 25 and 23 is 4,800. So that'll leave Tetsu with 4,000 life points. He will lose on the next turn if he can't get going here. So this story duel might be a win on this one. As Call of the Haunted. Classic card, good card as well. Tetsu is trying to keep as many of Yusei's monsters off the field as possible. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is going to make it almost impossible from here. Alright, Turbo Synchron. Is there anything really? It's not even really that good. Suppose I can replace Junk Warrior. Tell you what, he knows how to defend, that's for sure. He's just summoned 2 more gate blockers. Negate the effects of your opponent's field spells. Your opponent cannot place counters on cards on the field. Your opponent cannot target other monsters you control with card effects. So that's just a defensive stalwart. Oh, he's gone for a synchro himself. And it is Yuguioh Guardian at 2,800. Get rid of that. Only at 2,500. Getting past that 2,800 might be a bit of a test. I'm amazed that Tetsu managed to stay in this. But now Scrap Iron Scarecrow can be activated because Gate Blocker's no longer on the field. Oh, he's used Wire Trap again. That's a good card, Yuguioh Guardian. It's a very good card. running out of options. Turbo Synchron, but we can get another Junk Warrior. Well, that'd be level 6 or higher. Wait, is that 6 or 5? Oh, it's 6. Okay, so if we play Turbo Warrior, we should be able to just attack that and we should win the attack. Hey, there we go. I don't think there was much point summoning that, because that's going... Oh, is that the end of his turn? Okay. Oh, that Yuguioh Guardian's really good. That Yuguioh Guardian is a really good card. Double summon's not going to do anything for us now. In fact, I think this one might be... Damn, Tetsu did well there to, like, come back from that. Like, Yusei put everything to him. As Stygian Street Patrol comes, well, this... It's almost over. We'll just call it now. Oh, it was a very good win there for Tetsu. He came back from behind to get that one. I think I may have been able to attack that that synchro that he had a little bit earlier. Throw down Shield Warrior. That's not a bad card. Synchro Strike as well. Target Synchro summoned monster gains 500 attack for each. It's worded a little bit funny, but close enough. Gonna go. Looks a little bit like, maybe not, Pingu if he only just had a head. We haven't really got... There's not really any point putting anything else on the field, it's just going to get destroyed. Goes to Gardener at 1900. There's Gate Blocker. I wonder if he'll attack with Gonna Go again. Stygian Security. Oh no, he's going for his Stygian Surgeons. And Call of the Haunted. That Gate Blocker's a good card too. use that effect with Shield Warrior to keep Ghost Gardener on the field. So I really need... I need Turbo Synchron or Junk Synchron to... Oh, well that's Turbo Synchron. Need 6 stars, so that's 4, that's 1, so that won't be enough. I do have Fighting Spirit though, but I don't have anything... 9, 18... be 2600. If I read that right. And now he can only attack Ghost Gardener from here as well, so this might be a good little thing we got going here, because this is going to be back to 2600 now. Ah, now it'll drop a little bit. Stygian Surgeons again, but can still... he should only be able to attack Ghost Gardener. Loses 1000 attack to the end phase, well... Bolt Hedgehog is looking a bit bleak now, so we'll get rid of that, but I don't think there's much more that Yusei's going to be able to do here. Yeah, these story duels are tough. Sometimes they don't give you a lot of chance to win, especially with the AI always drawing their main cards. If I was able to synchro in this, it may have been a win if I could have got one of them out, but so I had that on the field as well, that Synchro Strike. Here we go, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Sonic Check can't be destroyed with monsters 1900 or more. It's whether or not he will go to attack with a 1400 over his 2200. There's another Pursuit Chaser. Oh, wire trap again. Oh, that's like it's like the third time in a row in a duel that he's ended up using that wire trap card. I think Tetsu can go up against the Gravekeepers next. Otherwise we'll be sitting here all night. Alright, Tetsu. Let's see how you do against a real deck. Orcust Crescendo. Alright, let's see how you do against some of the OGs. It's like Gen 1 Pokemon. They're just better than new Gen Pokemon. Maybe unpopular opinion, but these Gravekeepers, man, they know how to get a match won. So Gravekeeper's Servant, Gravekeeper's Commandant. Let's get Necro Valley. Well, let's see how Tetsu and those synchros do in the Valley of Necro. There's no way that he's going to win. Not now. 2000, 2500. Gravekeeper's Spy will special summon from the deck. Gravekeeper's Spiritualist, which will allow Gravekeeper's Supernaturalist onto the field. Now that we've got two Gravekeeper's monsters in the graveyard, we can activate Gravekeeper's Steel now as well. Draw two of them back. Let's put Supernaturalist down. Activate his effect as well. Gravekeeper's Steel. Two Gravekeeper's monsters will go for Cannon Holder and Commandant since the Spiritualist's done its job. Let's throw down Cannon Holder. Oh, I could have gone with Commandant there actually, but if Necro Valley gets destroyed, I've got to back up to get it back. Probably I could have put that into attack mode, but doesn't matter. Wouldn't have won the duel anyway, and 2500 defense. And we're going to get another card here as well, Supernaturalist. Let's go with a weaker one, just for a change. Gravekeeper's Curse. Might as well summon Gravekeeper's Curse. We drew it out. He's probably the weakest Gravekeeper monster with arguably the worst effect as well. But he's still part of the team. 1900 off Guard Dog. We could have used that against Yusei. It would have made it a lot easier. Alright, Tetsu is done. Now let's play against Yusei and see how good that deck actually is now that the AI can use their BS drawing. A Mythical Beast, Jackal, or maybe we'll get a first turn win against Yusei as Tetsu Trudge. Oh, there's Wire Trap. Alright, let's start with a 1600. Got a couple of tuners available there as well. Bolt Hedgehog, one Dark Tuner and one non-beast, non-tuner beast type. Alright, well his has got a bit more to it to summon them, but when we Red Eyes Black Chick. It's not too bad actually. Gonna go. I summon you. Man, maybe this Yusei deck on this story duel just isn't very good. Maybe Tetsu Trudge's deck is just better for this one. Because it looks like Yusei is struggling. Alright, draw phase. It's Phoenix Star. Yeah, let's summon that. And... Sure. Here we go. 5 stars. Gonna go on Dark Tuner. Stygian Surgents. Surgients, maybe. Bottom of the deck, I don't need it. Alright, in for the attacks. 2200 and 1600. Turbo Synchron. Well, it hasn't been a good day for Yusei Fudo. I can use Wire Trap to negate that. Send it back to the deck. 2200. I was going to save it for that Scarecrow, but keep Sonic Chick off the field, because that wouldn't have been destroyed by 2200 since of its effect. Okay. I thought I put that at the bottom. Oh, it's probably got more than one copy. So really, it didn't matter what option I picked, I still was going to draw emergency provisions. Alright, that's 4. We have a 5-star, 6-star, and 5-star. 1 Dark Tuner, and 1 non-tuner beast type. Now, what is that? Non-tuner beast type monster. Well, that's not that, so... We'll go for Yuguioh Guardian. There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of the synchro summons now, but I still prefer just basic Yuguioh though. I like being able to just chill with Yuguioh, not have to think so much on all these effects and all these different ways of summoning. Alright. Still should be over, or maybe over on the next, unless Yusei doesn't draw a monster. Of course he does. Just to make it, and probably make it go for another turn. Oh, 1600 on the field. Attack position with you. Oh, it's only 100 as well. Damn, that Yusei deck isn't great. First turn win using Tetsu Trudge's story deck against him. But that will do it. Okay, now I believe that's Luna, and that one with that hair, what was that character? There's Leo and Luna there. Well, I'll collect up a couple of cards, we can see what we pull. Leo and Luna, Protector of the Throne, that's a classic, and Solitude. 2 classic cards in that. Tetsu Trudge. Let's give us one. What's he got? How is that an Aqua? It's in the middle of a desert. Neither player can special summon monsters with 1800 or more attack. Okay. Let's open one from Jaden. And he gives us Masked Hero Dian, Elemental Hero, the Suppression Pluto, Thunder Giant as well. Jesse gives us also the Earthshawn Millennium Scorpion. I have that card. Oh, another one from Jesse. Jesse gives us Dust Knight, Homunculus, Regenerating Mummy. Cool. Alright, let's do one from Cyrus. Solar Flare Dragon, that's in the fire structure deck. We'll do one more from Cyrus. Sage of Silence, Gradius Gradius isn't that good though. Alright, Jazzy Boy, what you got for us? DD Destroyer, Ojama Yellow. You'll probably get most of the Ojama deck out of his pack actually. Princess of Tsurugi, that's a classic, level up as well. Alright, Bastion gives 2 Aqua Spirits, Garuda the Wind Spirit. Alright, Lexus. Rare Fish. That is one of the hardest cards to summon because you need Fusionist, which in itself is also a fusion monster. Cool. Alright, we can open one more and then one from Grandpa because his is only 200. Classic cards. Okay, let's open Kyber. We've got the best chance of drawing a new card from Kyber. Shrink, the King of D, Wicked Wings of Flame, the Wicked Worm Beast. 2 new cards. Alright, well thanks everybody for tuning in. There's also a Pegasus and Kyber starter deck match as well coming up. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.